Hi there. I'm going to show you how to quote, book, and track loads on the Core Freight Group TMS system. As you can see here, I'm starting on the home page. On the top, you have book, quote, and track. For the book form, you would still have the ability to quote if you wanted to, but it basically just takes you through and requires you to put in, everything within the shipment previously prior to the load itself, so you'll have all that information. These forms work in a way that they will save on past input, so in the case that you start typing and it shows a location, you can select and it will pull forward. On the right, the mode you need to select as LTL, and all the information here. If you do not know the shipment value, click on shipment not specified. Okay. Here's where you would put the shipment information in, and pallet numbers, the account, and the DIMS, stackable or not, bill of lading instructions, free form, you can add anything to the bill of lading. Down here is the accessorials that you would add, okay, and at that point, like I said, you had a choice to get a quote or request pickup straight from that form. In the case that you want to just get a quote, from the home page, we're going to quote, and I will run through that. So we put our from and to zips here. Put our shipment information, DIMS, class, weight, on the right, specify the pallets, the mode is LTL. Also, on below it shows your accessorial, so I'm going to add a lift gate to delivery here, and you would click Get Quote. What this does is it creates a load number that you can then backtrack to in the case of just as quoted status or book status or whatever status. Okay, I will show you at this point. So moving forward from this point, you're looking at a non-guaranteed rate and a guaranteed rate option. On the right, the actions you can take from here is either to save the quote or book the quote. When you save a quote, we will do that right now. It takes you to the shipment profile page. This is where you would have the choices to add the shipper information and consignee by clicking on the pencil, and edit the commodity. You can go in here, and this would be where you would identify what day it's picking up, ready time, close time, anything else that would be pertaining to the load. If you wanted to add instructions on the bill of lading. Okay. Now, in the case that you go to your home page from this and you don't change anything, where you would find that quote is in the track tab. That's your board, basically. And you can see, I can look at the one that I just ran, and I can pull that load from here. So you can see the quoted status on the right. So again, moving forward, in the case that you would want to book this load, you would need to update the information. So for here, it pre-searches with the zip code. So at this point on the right, it'll show searches that have already been inputted per the zip code. So you can easily click on that, save. You'll see the load update. Consignee, same thing. I did a test company to match the zip code to move along quickly. So here we are there. Again, edit commodity. If you wanted to have anything put on the VOL, this is where you would put it. You would click update. Also, anything in the case of, as I was showing, PO number, pro number, any numbers that you would want to reference your load to, this is where you would update. At this point, you can request a pickup. You have a clean form and everything is set. If you do find that this shows up, please view rates again, as your rates might not be correct due to recent changes to your shipment. You would want to view rates. But in the case I know that I didn't change anything to the shipment, the rate is good, so I'm going to request a pickup. shipment is in booked status at this point. So being that it is booked, what is happening is you are sending the load to your team's dispatch, where they then will electronically send that load to the carrier to get dispatched. You will get notified via email when the shipment has been scheduled. So you would then know that it has officially been dispatched. At this point, you can use the BOL. So on the right, this is where you would find the BOL. As you can see, special instructions, that's where I put test. This is what you would want. Control P prints the page. Okay. And you would close that page because it just adds, it pops up as another page. On the right is where you can see that you have all the options to cancel everything else over here. Okay. So at that point, the shipment is going and you would get a notification that it gets dispatched. Okay. Moving forward, on the same shipment profile page, this is where you would find additional tracking information. As you can see, okay, as things would get added to the load, that's where you would find that. Okay. Now, in the case that you want to book a load from getting a quote, we're going to run that and do that real quick just to make sure you understand. So we have these in here. I'm going to do again 2 pallets, weight 1,000, 2 pallets. Let's do 40 by 48 by 60. Okay. And I'm going to add a residential, no, not residential pickup, liftgate pickup. I'm going to get a quote. Okay, so you have the quote here. So now if you were to go to want to book the load from this page, you would click Book Now. And it would take you to the shipment profile. As you can see, the status is booked. So at this point, the shipment has been shipped off, emailed off to your dispatch team at Core Freight Group. Again, at this point, it will not get dispatched until you update the information on this page. So the shipper is here. You would click on here. It auto matches with zip codes in the case that it's already been there. If it has not been already previously put in, type it in once. It will save for future shipments. You put that in there. Put that in there. Edit commodity. Make sure we know what date we want to pick it up. Anything else, this is where you would add to it and update the load. And at that point, like I was saying, you already booked the load. So every time you've updated the load, it will automatically update. Okay, so you would want to do that before you pull your BOL. Once you have everything in there, then you have your BOL to print as you built the load. You then will again get an email notification upon when the shipment has been scheduled for pickup. Okay, so at that point, at home, track button would be the one to follow up on all your loads, seeing their statuses and everything else. And you can go to their load numbers as well. So in the case. Thank you for watching.